Welcome to a short informative video about how to prepare a pigeon from one of the leading huntsmen in the UK, Mr. Bertie Frankpip. He's going to talk us through step by step.
Well, I've recently killed pigeon. It has to be fresh, otherwise it will be infected and things. So firstly we get a sharp knife, recently sharpened by George himself. And to start off, we go along the breast. The breast is the only bit we can use, everything else is pretty terrible, to be honest. So we just rip off all the feathers along the breast. They're quite easy to come off. We've got to make sure you can see the skin all the way through. You may think it's hard, but it's pretty simple really. We must not use or get into the breast meat. So as we can see, the skin's starting to come out here. The meat is very dark, which you may think is unusual, but it makes a very good meal.
How would you prepare it? How would you cook it?
Well, I think it's nice with a lot of butter and just fry it really, and then with some mash and veg. Quite a simple meal. It's
a traditional
very,
huntsman meal.
Very similar to many game meats. So as you can see now, we've got the chest here. And this is the rib cage area. So we are going to score with the knife up through the middle of the chest.
Across the bone?
Yeah, across the bone, to remove any outer layer of skin. So as you can see, we've got a nice fresh cut up through the middle. And we're going to start to remove all the skin off the breast and down onto the side of the rib.
Is that hard to pull off, or does it come off quite
It's
easily?
very simple to pull off. So we start to see this nice dark meat. Looks very nice. I'd rate this alongside pheasant and chicken to eat. Makes a good stew with all mixed together really. So now we have got a clean breast ready for cutting off. So we are going to take each breast at a time with the knife. We're going to cut along the front of the rib cage and then cut down here, and we'll get a nice slab of meat. So we go from the bottom of the rib cage. Don't go anywhere below it because we'll start getting into the guts, etc.
You're leaving a bit of meat there.
You don't want to go too close to the rib because meat starts getting quite bad quality.
Okay.
So once we've got a nice cut through, we're going to cut along there to get the meat. There's not very much meat for each pigeon, but there's a lot around, so you can just take them off at a time.
That's very good.
Sorry, I just heard a noise from it. Could have got a bit more meat really there. Next one we'll try and get a bit more meat. So we get that, and then we do the other side, of course, and we'll get nice little fillets ready for eating. Thank you.
More than a mouthful.
Very good. Plucking good.
Plucking good.